Hi, my name is Stacey Ambrose. I'm a member of the Keppel Healthcare Consulting Team. We are partnered with Allcast to administer your group health and life benefits. And I'm just going to take a minute and go over what your new hire enrollment process is going to look like. So you should have received an onboarding packet with information on how to register with ease and what the benefit offerings are for this year, along with what the pricing is for those offerings. So new hire enrollment is a required process because Allcast does provide all employees with life insurance and long-term disability. Phenomenal offering that they give to all of their employees, but that does require you to go through the enrollment process, whether you want the coverages for medical or not, and make sure that you have beneficiary information on file. So please know that we need everyone to go through, even if you don't want the other coverages, and make sure that we have beneficiary information on file. Benefits go into effect the first of the month after your date of hire. So if you are somebody starting at the beginning of a month, you've got a nice chunk of time to make your benefit elections. If you are starting at the end of a month, it's going to be a little tighter turnaround to make those elections and us get everything processed with the carrier and cards back to you, but we will get that done in as timely a process as we can for you. You technically have 30 days after the date of your effective date to complete your enrollment process. This is important because if you go outside of that 30 days, or if after that 30 days you have not completed your enrollment, you are forfeiting your benefits. So unfortunately, sometimes people don't realize that there is a time limit to enroll, and there is. And if you forfeit your benefits after that 30 days, you are without benefits until open enrollment, which for Allcast is March 1st. So please don't assume that if you don't go through, you're automatically enrolled in anything. That just means that you don't have any type of medical, dental, or vision coverage until the next year when you have the option to enroll. So first of the month after date of hire is effective date, and if you don't do anything with your enrollment for 30 days after that effective date, you are without coverage until open enrollment. And voluntary life is another benefit offering that the company has, and that is a benefit that is a new hire benefit only. That is the only time that you can get it without providing evidence of insurability, meaning that anytime after new hire, you would have to provide documentation of your health via paperwork from your doctor, or potentially, physical paperwork showing that you're healthy. And so we encourage people to go through again for that, because we don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to get that, because even at open enrollment, you can't get that without providing evidence of insurability. So please go through, make sure that any and all coverages that you want, you get, so that you don't forfeit the option to enroll in any of those plans. Moving forward, there are 4 medical plans. I'm not going to go into great detail with these, just because the HR team there at Allcast and our team at Keppel would be happy to go into detail with these for you. If you call us, our phone number and our support email is in the packet that you received, and HR is happy to walk through the enrollment process there with you. But there's a couple that I wanted to just point out because they have some pretty specific ways that they work, and I want people to know what they're signing up for. The first one is going to be Plan C as you're going through enrollment, and that's going to be the high deductible health plan, which has an HSA offering with it. So a high deductible health plan means that there are no copays associated with that plan. So you are truly on the hook for every bit up to that $6,000 deductible, no copays. For people that have had this before and they have had the health savings attached to it, I think they really like it, but it can be a little sticker shock for those who have never utilized it before. So there are contracted rates. It's not like having no insurance, but you can plan on going to the doctor and probably spending $150, $200 for that doctor's appointment. There is a $7,000 out-of-pocket max, so some people consider it like catastrophe insurance. They like to know that in the case of an extreme diagnosis or accident, at least they're only on the hook for $7,000 as opposed to tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. But it also does give you the health savings account option, which is what people really like. So what this is, it's a true savings account. You'll get a debit card in the mail. Allcast is very generous. They actually match dollar for dollar up to $600 to contribute pre-tax into a savings account for you. So you can use this for those doctor visits, you can use it for prescriptions, you can use it for over-the-counter medications, but it accrues per pay. So if you have a good year, you're healthy, you don't really go to the doctor for much, and that $1,200 is still in your account at the end of the year. It's not use it or lose it. That's just your money, and it rolls over and you keep contributing to it. So again, the health savings account is a nice benefit to that. You could certainly contribute more than the $600, but they will match you dollar for dollar up to $600 on that. Just no copays for doctor visits or pharmacy. So just something to know going into that. And then plan D is an HMO. So that is going to be OSF only. If all of your doctors are already OSF, it can be very cost effective because it has a low deductible and a relatively low premium. But if you have any doctors outside of the OSF network, please know that there will not be any exceptions made. All of your care has to be within OSF. It is based off a referral process within the OSF network, and that is it. So again, very cost effective, but it's very strict on the OSF only. Dental and vision, also Blue Cross Blue Shield. There is a telemedicine offering that is called Teladoc. So unlimited use of an app for general medicine, dermatology, physical therapy, mental health is $3.17 a week, but $0 copays as much as you want to use it outside of that. So it's a pretty neat app you can download. There's also a bunch of really nice worksite offerings that they provide. One of them is discounts on legal services with a group of providers, attorneys in the area that would give discounts on legal services. And then there are some worksite coverages that are kind of like gap coverage, most people would refer to them as. So you have insurance, but insurance also still comes with bills. So this is meant to alleviate some of the bills that come with still having insurance. So there's accident, critical illness, and hospital confinement. Again, if you have any questions about how these work, please contact HR or contact us. We're happy to let you know if this is something that you think would be beneficial to you. But contact Keppel at the phone number or the email in the packet if we can assist at all during this process. Please know that outside of open enrollment or new hire enrollment, we are your advocates all year long. If you get a bill in the mail or there's a claim that you just need an extra set of eyes on, that is 100% what we are here for, and we are happy to help at any point in time. So please, please, please don't hesitate to call. Thank you so much.